Well, hello there, it's Crazy Cheap Chick, and today I want to share some ideas on how to save money. Now, most of my videos focus on how to save money grocery shopping, but I'm Crazy Cheap Chick every day of the year, 24 hours a day, so I'm always looking for ways to save money. Now, I'm going to share some items that I no longer buy and what I buy instead. Number one is straws. These straws are so old. I don't know how long I've had these straws because it's been so many years since I bought straws. I do remember buying these colored straws at a garage sale for a quarter like 10, 15 years ago. But I don't buy straws, though I love using a straw. And what I use is a reusable straw. And these are made of silicone. They come in 2 different sizes. The pack I bought came with like 3 or 4 large and 3 or 4 medium, and they also came with a brush that you could stick inside to clean it. Though I've never had to use that brush. I just throw them in the dishwasher and just reuse them. They've worked great. I love them. And then I also use reusable containers. I take my drink with me everywhere I go. That's not just because I'm cheap, but it's because I love tea. And everybody likes their tea a certain strength and a certain sweetness. And I just make it at home and carry it along with me. Even when I eat out in a restaurant, I carry this jar in with me. And no one's ever said anything. As long as I'm ordering a meal, I'll just be like, I brought my own drink. And they'll be like, okay. And I save a ton of money. I don't eat out very often, but when I do, I'm not spending $3 for a pop or for some watered down weak tea. But mainly it's these silicone straws. And I'm going to put links in the description to this video so that you can purchase them if you want. These companies didn't give me these products for free. I'm not promoting on behalf of the company. I'm just telling you things I've found over the years that I really enjoy and that I would recommend to others. I am an Amazon affiliate though, so if you order through the link, I'm going to get like this little tiny commission. It's very, very small. Something else I no longer buy, I rarely buy baggies. Now, I still use baggies sometimes, but I have been looking for ways for a long time to not use baggies. And on my last video, I showed you some food storage systems I'm using in place of baggies. But everybody uses baggies occasionally. Like if you're sending home food with a grandkid, some uneaten cookie or popcorn or something, you're going to put it in a baggie and let them take it. But mostly what I use are reusable bags. And these come in all different sizes, all different shapes. These also can be thrown in the dishwasher. And you just, you're just going to open them up and put them over the tines and wash them like anything else. Over the years, some of them have kind of gotten stained because I put tomato-based products in them. But overall, they've held up pretty good. And I've got several different brands that I've used. A lot of these I bought at a store called Menards. They had them on clearance once and I just bought all they had. And I've got plenty of baggies and I use them regularly and I like them. And you have to think of these items as an investment. They're going to cost a little bit more up front. It's going to cost more for a package of reusable baggies probably than a package of baggies. But then you don't ever have to buy these again for years and years and years because they've lasted me that long. And you don't necessarily have to buy this stuff all at once. Buy one thing 1 month. The next month, invest in another reusable item. The next month, invest in another reusable item. Something else I don't buy is cards. A really dear, sweet friend sent me this card while I was sick. And I looked at the back, I'm like, $4.99? I'm not worth $4.99. But I really did appreciate it. But what I do is I go to the dollar store and they have a variety of these blank cards and you can get 8 in a package for $1. And think about what you do with a card like this when you get it. You're like, oh, that's so sweet. And maybe, like me, I put it on my refrigerator. I'll look at it for a month or two, and then it gets tossed in the trash. that's like throwing $5 away. I don't want to throw away my money or anyone else's money. So these blank gift cards work great. You just write a little note in there and put it with your gift. Now, something else I don't buy are those Mr. Clean sponges. And I was gonna buy one at the grocery store just to make this video to demonstrate. I couldn't even bring myself to buy it for demonstration purposes because I can't remember, it was like $3 or $4 for 2 of them. And these work great. The product itself is really good. And so what do I use instead of the Mr. Clean sponges? Well, these are called melamine sponges. I think they're just the same as the Mr. Clean sponges. They're about the same size and they work just the same. It's kind of like the generic version of Mr. Clean sponges. And on Amazon, I can get 20 of these for, I don't know, I think they were around $10, like 50 cents each instead of $2 each. So I'm saving $1.50 a sponge every time I buy one. And that was a tip that one of my viewers, I think, gave me, is look up melamine sponges. And I loved it, and I'm benefiting from it. Now, the last thing I want to talk about, paper towels. Now, I still buy paper towels. These are my emergency paper towels I keep under my kitchen sink. I don't want them in an area they're easy to reach, because then everyone in the family just automatically reaches for these. But sometimes you do want to use a paper towel, like the dog throws up something, you want to clean it up with a paper towel and throw it out. But most of the time, what I use are these. These are reusable paper towels. And I bought these, I know I bought them before COVID, so they're like 4 or 5 years old. And what they are, is kind of like rags on a roll. You just peel them off just like you would a paper towel and use them like a paper towel though. Clean up a spill. And over the years, they've gotten like a little bit stained. They don't cling quite as well as they used to when I first got them 4 or 5 years ago, but they're easy to use, they're easy to wash. You can either hand wash them and they dry really quick, or you can throw them in the washing machine and dry them just like you do anything else. I keep them on my counter, and I've just kind of trained everyone to use these instead of paper towels. And I don't remember what I paid for these years and years ago, but I guarantee you whatever I paid was way less than buying paper towels for 1 year. So they were probably, I can't kind of have in my mind thinking they were pricey when I bought them, but they've been a great investment because I have saved way more than I could have imagined by using them. They're so easy and simple, and I think they're nice looking. I think they're pretty. They come in a variety of patterns and colors now. This is a company, I think it's called Zero Wastely. Is that a word? Wastely? Zero Wastely. And they've been a good product. I like them. I like them a lot. And I think they sell something very, very similar to this at Walmart now. I don't know what they cost though. I'll put a link to all these products in the description of my video. Like I said, I'm an Amazon affiliate. I get a little tiny commission if you buy it, but that's not why I'm telling you about it. I want you to save as much money as you can. If you can get these cheaper at Walmart or make them yourself, then do it. I'm all about saving money, and I want to share with others how I save money, and I like it when you share ideas with me. Like, I know it was a viewer who told me about these, because I'm constantly learning too, new, better ways to save money. And after a while, it just becomes second nature. You know, you just becomes who you are. It becomes a game almost to save as much as you can, and you can live on way less if you're spending less money. You can live on less, and you don't have to really even downgrade your lifestyle. It's just about spending smart. Spend smart. Anyway, this is Crazy Cheap Chick. If you got anything at all out of this video, please give me a like, comment, share, or best yet, please subscribe. I'm going to be posting some more money saving videos. I always post videos on how to save on food. But I'm going to start posting some other videos on how over the years I've just saved a ton of money. I think people probably think I make way more than I do, because I just spend less. I just spend way less than the average person, and it's not that hard. So let me show you how. Subscribe. I'll talk to you all soon. Have a great rest of your week.